Eat it on my, fuck it on my motherfuckers. It's 1OUTS Auckland, Manukau City. If you want me to make some motherfucking noise. Onslaught 4. Just want to make a big special shout out to chimpanzees. You know, stop taking down the trees, save the chimpanzees. Anyway, motherfucker, it's a special guest co-host.
Hey, what's up? It's B-Chan, B-Team. Shout out to Auckland Buy and Sell page. Let's go.
Get yourself a father. The man himself.
Yo, shout outs to our sponsors, Dying Wish Tattoos, Archwear, Funk Store, SS Civil, Dangerous Global, Zero Fucks, 808 Kids, Hua Productions, and Mr. Anonymous. Make some noise!
Couldn't do it without you, mate. Couldn't do it without you. Anyway, without further ado, on my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, Papa Mac, Hodaki Koro, on God, let's go.
On the left, all the way from Christchurch.
It's the young handsome man in the big city, Blaine Cassidy. What's up?
Yeah, we did the paper, scissors, rock. Mac won, and he chose to go first because he's a Jew.
Yo! Yo! Coming closer and coming close, please. Come on.
Coming in.
Your man a threat. When Lumi had the jet, I was deaf upset, thinking this is trash. No one left a battle, no one up to cop this clash. Then Blaine Cassidy had his opponent dash. You may have had a debatable with script, but now you simply flew to die. You're watching Blaine crash. Damn, Cass, you ready, Cass? What up? The bro Cass couldn't afford to lose. Too bad you might. We fight, you're getting an uppercut. I'm knocking you out, bud. You try lift a leg, I weave. I don't bleed. This kid's knees failed to work. We got bad blood. I mean, the odds are stacked up. And in the fans total, I may be beaten. You may have a bigger fan base. People down south know you. This is our debut season. But your death leave your mama with the B-Chan reaction for the wrong reason. The odds are stacked up. Well, if the odds are all I'm given, then he can attend to a 4, now the 6 and the 8, now it's even. Then disappear from the scene, untalented Steven. Then disappear from the scene, untalented Steven. Adam's apple getting sliced. I think it's Kiwi NBA, boring show without me. Even your sister can get the shot, put holes in that piece of dirt. That's Valerie. You battle me? Come on, man. You battle me? Think creatively. Or you must have amnesia for getting that I'll punch heavy. The first jab, anesthesia. You're feeling sleepy already. If a scalp pull away, the hook clamps him steady. Then the uppercut, open him up. I let the pain surge or repeat of the combo. Y'all watching me operate on the body. Nice. B-Chan, he thought he was getting saved from the ballet. Then this pirouette him up. I let the 6 spin around for you, and the deuce 2. But you're not worth this work, this whole rounder waist, so your boy can get the 2-2. Ballet, pirouette, 2-2. You wait for round 2, cause I prep bars on my jungle style tip, meaning I got a clip, take to another clip. I doubt when you spit, like the gunners are really by the hip, the ratchet got no attachments, an open relationship. Some of my lines, you gotta listen with your mind, like the deuce to the temple, you gotta think about it. Time.
So I've been ready to get my bag. Since I flew in Auckland, I got the sickest shit. But I ain't catch the flu in Auckland, so you ready to hear me talk that shit? Yeah! Well, I'm flew in Auckland, my scheduled opponent must have succumbed to the idea that she was just food for thought. And for anyone that hadn't caught what that bar was about, well, script backed out. With not much left in the time span, shit threw a spanner in the works. So with the little time I had left, I had to form a new plan. And like a jealous ex, the only thing I could think of was to take it out on your new man. Because ducking ain't good for anyone. Not for 1OUTS and definitely not my personal brand. So think Brian Chan. Because this reaction about to get out of hand. This reaction about to get out of hand, and I'll make y'all understand that you shouldn't rate dude at all. But to be fair, he too is going through withdrawal. So what's up, Mac? Interesting name for your firstborn son, P-Fac, and you think a firstborn son, P-Fac, and you think a W today will secure you a battle with Dad? Well, look, I ain't trying to tell you how to raise this brat, for some friendly advice. I wouldn't give him the smack, cause URL the dream, right? Well, that's all it'll ever be. Fucking gun bar king. Man, you'll get burned effigy just for thinking you have what it takes to stand next to me. These hands distribute power like my arms sell electricity. So now we all get to see that if a pen and paper can't get him through this, then MacGyver's useless. Who'd have knew this? Kid from the south could do this. Come to 1OUTS come to 1OUTS to clear out the house. This is your home improvement. And who better to tell you what's up today like a newsletter? This round will leave him feeling tied around the neck like a new sweater, and my second and third are even more clever. So for their sake, I fucking hope that you do better.
Good. Yeah, make some noise for that round.
Good on you, mate. Appreciate it.
Round 2. Match.
Now, I was trying to stay away from the easy angles. Dude short, color of his hair. It's obvious what would be in store. Gimli, dwarf, leprechaun. He probably heard it all before. I'm trying to be creative and I'm all about how the heater sprays the banana clips with the tape. This orangutan, it gets a ratchet building ape. So from the jokes, you may escape, but soon as the strip split your blood on the wall and blood on the floor, Toki, you don't gotta ask. Does the carpet match the drapes? I mean, no. It does. As the carpet match the drapes, I can't help it. You hella short. I aim my iron low. Drowsiness developed. I make sure he felt it. You better get better. Or eat capsule, have to choose or swallow the pellet. There's options being weighed, and I'm gonna give you a choice, Blaine. Either the 5mm or the 9mm. 5mm or the 9mm. Are too slow. They're both being sprayed. Now you have to bite the bullet. The decision had to be made. Dude's afraid. I sit down to help him further. I'm teaching murder. I let the burner on the table, but I'm quick to pick it up. I'm a fast learner. But I'm fast to pick it up. I'm a fast learner. Personals? Nah, I'm not with the extra drama. I've got plenty of material. Brother, here's a llama. They say Bible, I ain't bigger. Say Bible, I ain't bigger. Lie if you want to, G. But David, this, I'm leaving you in more than a sling, Cassidy. I don't need heavy iron. A small 4 would assist me easily. Not Kevin Durant, but when a shot rock in his head, it's like the original KD. The crew crazy. The crew crazy. I get the signal, the way he died will be gory. And mama freak when seeing who did baby. Or you still don't see? This is a spectacle. Open your eyes. I see the future. He dies. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, 2020. If he don't catch the vision impaired with the deuce. Or views improve when the 4 rise. I'm bad, man. I'm bad, man. When the 4 rise. Oh, you still can't see? Well, step up to the stool. It's for you. How better your view? Round 2. And I'm already done with you. But it's more gun bars, because that's all I do. And as soon as you get the look away, I slap a 5 to the back of the head like, started up to you. I prep bars on my jungle styles tip, meaning I got a clip taped to another clip. I doubt when you spit. Like the gunners are really by the hip, the wretched got no attachments, an open relationship. Some of my lines, you gotta listen with your mind, like the deuce to the temple. You gotta think about it. Time.
So it's the top of the second. And I'm in a real dilemma, fam. I can't figure out if he looks more like Lil Uzi Vert's hype man or an instructor for jump jam. But really, I shouldn't get him mad because I don't want to be on the wrong ends of those imaginary straps. Because if Mac attacks, that's 2 Macs. Wow, that is hard as fuck. I mean, Mac attacks, 2 Macs. Oh wee, bitch, please, if Mac attacks, all that means we get is more cheese. Did you take all of this so serious? You dumb motherfucker. I bet every time you hear a K-Dot ad-lib, you run and duck for cover. Misunderstood the term finger blast. Thought someone was actually threatening his mother, but this shit is heating up and I'm down for profit, so this is your last supper. And at the end of this round, I'll be surprised if you can handle another. Think bad aim, because extending your rounds is the only way you'll have the upper hand, brother. And if you decide to have the balls to take more than you deserve on some set bladder shit, well then these words will be enough to sit him down. No cap, and Nick. His brain freaking out like he's on an acid tab because he can't match with this, so watch your step. Because this whole trip hazardous, so fuck a leg shot. Man, these bars hit critical. Headshot hit harder than Fred Flintstone's home. That's bedrock, and for anyone that's on a fuck red zone bandwagon, that's some shit that you can get off, because I'm here to treat competition like a recovering addict treats one last hit. I'm just trying to take the edge off. So fuck off back to 2008 with your shitty fizzy drink schemes and bars about Apple Neil's. It all has a grind time feel, and you're just a small fish in this ocean, and I ain't even trying to say that Mac real.
Nice.
Done.
Let's go, please. Yeah, make some noise.
Good on you, mate.
Round 3. I don't round back.
Now, God told me I gotta appreciate the little things.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blaine, it was a little joke. Sometimes I can be a little evil, but Blaine humble, treating everyone as equal. And say what you want about Cass. At least he never looks down on people. I mean, there it is. I know. I said I don't do jokes, and I'll be back to getting you cooked. Your man wants a shot on the main stage, but they always overbooked. Little Maggie's coming up short. Poor dwarf will always be overlooked. Nah, the tick to the look. I know 3 rounds of gun bars. Some may not enjoy, but I'm not sorry. These gun bars I play with most, they my favorite toy. Don't sit down or relax, or the safety off. I lift the lever and kick back. I'm feeling lazy, boy. My men are layers out, and we spot to get the dub until I sneak the ratchet out. Helen of Troy, you ain't missing. Helen of Troy. Yep. Come on, man, get sharp. Sneak the ratchet out. Helen of Troy. 1OUTS been known to gas trash and show these vets too much loving. Cash, you beat Steezers? I've been waiting for him to make big moves, and he ain't doing nothing. I'm glad you beat Steezers. He's supposed to be a broadcaster. A nation waited too long for him to do something. So do something. Your boy bluffing, the 4-5 drumming. Get shut up, watching when they get shut up with the Tommy the Clown coughing. I went to old school versus new school, thinking a lot of these battles are out of place, and a lot of you like them though. Damn, what a waste. And now, Stringer, you're mud. How you lose to an overgas Murphy trash? That dude a disgrace. Murphy, you soft. You put 2 fingers up on me, and I'm gonna put a 2 back in your face. Yeah, I'm gonna put a 2 back in your face. I'm making an occupation to put down old dogs. They make me a vet, no doubt. No miles, people having your name in their mouth. It ain't what this about. Cause babies and youngins grow up learning to pick up any trash and put it in their mouth. Till their papa comes home and put a 5 up to their mouth. Boy, spit that out. Boy, spit that out. You thought I was done with you? Well, I am. So you can go and get louder. But I overtower and overpower and now encounter and now devout. Look, that's how a lot of you rap. Me, round on special, it's happy hour. Yeah, you rap, dog, but you all bark and no bite. Cast a chihuahua. Now I need someone to really test the gunpowder. Who want this Mac? If anybody want to pop off smack, it's Papa Mac. And now Papa Mac for the Papa Mac. Time.
I don't give a fuck if your shit's real or not. Do your gun bar thing. I ain't here to fact check. But why put so much time all into one aspect? Has no one ever told you not to put all of your eggs in one basket? Just means you become easy to bag. The whole body in one casket.
Oh, there it is.
Against tech, you said NZ has gun bars now. Wow. Did that really need to be announced? Did it not sound dumb as fuck when you were sounding it out? This is NZ battle rap. We ain't trying to assimilate. We're trying to stand out from the crowd. But I get it, Mac. I get it, Mac. You want to be a gangster? We'll play your position, small soldier. But really what you're doing, it ain't good for the culture. Even if you think you're doing what you should for the culture. So now I've got a bone to pick. Because you're starting to look like a vulture. So shit can get ugly if you see me in public. It's like a race backwards, meaning my dogs will get set on your marks that you run with. You're getting bagged today, and I ain't here to discuss this. In fact, any of y'all can get it. I've just come down to break him down from the inside out to show you that everything about Matt cosmetic. So stop with the short jokes. That shit is pathetic. Calling me the Christchurch Gimli? Ah, that shit is soft. How is it that I'm getting judged on my looks by a cunt that looks like Sid the Sloth? So from the head up at least, it looks like Sid the Sloth. So stop just the head with all that generic shit and strive to redefine. And now I'm calling time because you're a fucking waste of mine.
It's a promo battle. Vote below who you think won. Good on you, mate. Have a great day.
Oh, wonderful.